Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestling Files number 2. For anybody that doesn't know what the heck a wrestling file is, it's me, Apollo, going to wrestling clubs and getting choked out by 150 kilogram hairy Serbian guys, having a near-death experience, and then sharing enlightenments about business and life that I gather or that I receive in the process. Today I want to talk about something that I call the compounding lie. Because if you go on Twitter, the number one content rule seems to be just keep going, just keep creating, just keep doing what you're doing. And I think that's just a big lie. And I think we would all do a lot of creators that don't get any results a big favor if we would stop telling them these lies. So if we think about why does a business work, why does something work, why does Mr. Beast's YouTube channel blow up, it's because they add value to the marketplace, or the audience that receives this sort of product, which like a video or a thread is, they're like, shit man, like this is really good. But if you keep producing something that is just not good and you just keep doing over and over and over again, it's just not gonna work. So the only reason that something is gonna compound means that you get better at what you do. And you could say like, I'm just gonna get better like writing threads every day, but let's be honest, nobody really reads threads anymore. So let's say you become really good at one thing that nobody cares about, you're still not gonna get any results. I'll give you an example. So like 9 months ago, Tugan and I, we started doing podcasts and we started interviewing Web3 founders. And we did it, and we did like 15 of those. And at some point we realized like, wow, like this is really fucking boring. Like nobody cares about this. There's whatever gas fees and blockchain layer 25. Like nobody cares about this. So we stopped doing this and we started doing something else. But if we would have kept doing those podcasts, that compounding effect would have never worked, because our product would have been just absolute crap. So rule number 1 in terms of compounding: something only compounds if what you're compounding on is actually good. And so whenever somebody tells you, I think it's also a very good contrarian approach, if everybody tells you just to keep going, maybe the best thing is to keep going, or just to stop what you're doing and think about like, dude, like does this actually make sense, or am I getting results? And if I'm not getting any results, is it because I'm not keeping going enough, or maybe because the product I'm doing is actually shit? And sometimes, in the last like 1-2 years that I've been creating content, there's a lot of moments where you're just like, dude, like what I'm doing just doesn't work, because maybe you're just copying what other people are doing, maybe you're just being incredibly inauthentic, and then you're just compounding on something that doesn't work, which compounds much slower. So think about that, fellow lean motherfuckers. Sometimes just doing what you have been doing for 6 months might not be the right approach. Maybe the right approach would be just to take a long, deep look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you doing the right thing? Are you adding enough value to the marketplace? And if not, then stop it. Look around, and maybe you'll receive something that works better for you. Greetings from Belgrade, fellow lean motherfuckers, and back to work.